Masayang buhay po sa lahat. Masayang buhay mga kaguro. Ito pong muli si Madam Dama and welcome back to my channel. Ang pag-uusapan po natin sa araw na ito ay ang Electronic Self-Assessment Tool o ang ESAT, School Year 2023-2024. Okay po? So, pag hindi pa po kayo naka-download ng inyong ESAT, nandyan na po sa description box. Okay, kiklik nyo lang para ma-download po ninyo. Ngayon, kung ang inyong gamit ay hindi po DepEd account, hindi po ninyo ma-access ang file. Okay, so gamitin po ninyo ang inyong DepEd account para ma-access po ninyo yung file. Okay, kapag na-download nyo po at in-open nyo, may mababasa po kayong enable editing. Kasi na-click ko na po kaya ganito na ang itsura. So, enable editing, i-click nyo po yon. Tapos may mababasa po kayo ulit na security risk. Microsoft has blocked macros from running because the source of this file is untrusted. So, ang gagawin niyo ay i-ex nyo muna. Okay? Tapos, babalik po kayo kung saan nyo po din-download yon. Tulad ko po nasa download. So, ayan, i-right click nyo lang. Tapos, punta kayo sa properties. And then, unblock. Ayan po. Tapos, click OK. Tapos, i-double click nyo na to open. Ayan. So, mababasa nyo na security warning, macros have been disabled. So, enable content nyo na po. Ayan. So, pwede na pong gamitin. So, ito na po. You choose your career stage. Okay? Depende po sa career stage ninyo. Proficient. Ayan. Okay. So, highly proficient po. And then, punta po kayo sa proceed. So, mababasa nyo dito yung mga KRAs. Okay. Proceed na po tayo. Ito na po. Privacy I authorize. Blah, blah, blah. So, you just click agree. Ayan. So, para na po ang electronic self-assessment tool natin ay parang yung sa rating. So, you have to click yung region. Okay. Lahat, you have to fill this. Parang sa rating lang. Region 1. Division. At pag natapos nyo na po, so dito na tayo sa area or areas of specialization. Kapag natapos nyo na yung i-fill out po, click next na. Ayan. So, instructions. There are 2 columns for every object. Please click one circle in each column corresponding to how you rate your level of capability. That is first column. And second column, priority for development for each objective. Alam niyo po, sa pag-fill out nito, pag-click-click, dapat po maging honest tayo. Okay? Maging honest po tayo. Say, for example, in content knowledge and pedagogy, sorry po, kasi pagka master teacher, syempre dapat master mo to. At kayo rin, pag natuturo kayo more than 10 years, imposible na hindi nyo pa master nyo yung inyong subject area. Ngayon, kung first year mo lang or second year sa service, pwedeng nasa high lang. I am not saying na ganon ang rate ninyo sa sarili nyo. Na if you feel na kahit na first year at second year pa lang kayo sa service ay master nyo na ang inyong subject matter, why not? Diba? Kayo ang makakasagot po nito. So, very high. Tapos, priority development. Siyempre, pag very high dito, dito naman ay low. Okay, hindi mo priority kasi. Evaluated with colleagues the effectiveness of teaching strategies that promote learner achievement in literacy and numeracy. Okay, mahigit 20 taon na po ako sa serbisyo. Kaya ilang taon na rin pong implemented ito. So hindi po ako nagyayabang. Pero iki-click ko lang po ito. Tulad ng sinabi ko sa inyo, kailangan po nating maging honest. Okay. Develop and applied effective teaching strategies to promote critical and creative as well as other higher order thinking skills. Lagay ko lang po ay hi. Okay, so kung hi, nandito tayo sa moderate. Okay. Modeled and supported colleagues in the proficient use of mother tongue. Ito, okay, low ako. Now we go to CRA2, learning environment and diversity of learners. Exhibited effective strategies that ensure safe and secure learning environments to enhance learning through consistent implementation of policies, guidelines, and procedures. Okay, so kayo po yan ha. Ito ako po. Okay, bahala po kayo sa ah, sarili. Kaya nga self-assessment tool. So, depende po sa inyo kung ano po ang ah, i-click ninyo. Okay. Exhibited effective practices to foster learning environments that promote fairness, respect, and care to encourage learning. Okay, pero dito, may mga teachers kasi na ewan ko lang kung expression nila, but uh, they love to say, they love, sasabihin nila, ewan ko, narinig ko lang, pero sorry, pero dapat yung mga teachers hindi po ganito. Sabi daw sa estudyante, nung kokonti ang nakakuha nung sa exam nila, sabi, "Hay, ang tawag dito kabubuhan, hindi po dun pwede. Okay, wala kang respeto dun sa bata." Now, if you're like that, you should be very honest to click this one. But if you are a teacher who always give praises and encouragement to the students for them to learn, then you click very high, of course. Very high. Yeah, very high. Okay. Exhibited a learner-centered culture that promotes success by using effective teaching strategies that respond to their linguistic, culture, socioeconomic, and religious background. Okay. Develop and apply teaching strategies to address effectively the needs of learners from indigenous group. Dito po ako. Hindi ako masyadong, because you have to learn the culture muna of the indigenous group. Now, if you don't know, then you cannot understand them. So you will not be effective. Okay? Ako, konti-konting naiintindihan ko sila. Okay? Because I appreciate their culture and so I have rate myself as high. Ayan, i-click ko si high. Next, we go to curriculum and planning. Model to colleagues the setting of achievable and challenging learning outcomes that are aligned with learning competencies to cultivate a culture of excellence for all learners. Assessment and reporting. Use effective strategies for providing timely, accurate, and constructive feedback to encourage learners to reflect on and improve their own learning. Work collaboratively with colleagues to analyze and utilize assessment data to modify practices and programs to further support learner progress and achievement. Community linkages and professional engagement guided colleagues to strengthen relationship with parents, guardians, and the wider school community to maximize their involvement in the educative process. Ayan, dapat may uh, yeah, personal growth and professional development contributed actively to professional networks within and between schools to improve knowledge and to enhance practice. Sa mga teachers 1 to 3, mostly dito po sila ang kiniklik nila ay low. Bakit? Kasi minsan ang division ngayon, selected na po yung participants sa training, ganyan. At mahiyain sila, so wala silang exposure sa professional networking. Okay, okay lang po yon. So that in your development plan, malagay ninyo kung ano yung mga possible solution. Okay? For you to improve itong CRA na ito. Pag minsan kasi yung mga master teachers, sila po yung sinesend na sa training, ganyan, seminar, and they too make lab session, sila yung coordinator, mga master teachers din po yung gumagawa ng communication to give or to conduct inset or other training. Kaya ito po ang clinic ko. Okay. Initiated professional reflections and promote learning opportunities with colleagues to improve practice. I always encourage my colleagues, okay? And sometimes I give them opportunity to be the discussant in the last session. If they have, kasi syempre as um, a master teacher, hindi lang dapat puro ikaw. Okay, you accept the fact that may mga magagaling din na teachers mo. Ngayon, huwag kang madamot. Kasi time will come, magre-retire ka na. At sila naman yung papalit sa'yo. Ngayon, kung hindi mo sila i-develop, okay, to have confidence, to in um, providing training for the others, pag nag-retire ka, kawawa sila, walang papalit sa'yo. Okay? So, accept the fact that they will have their time too, and you have your time. So, encourage them. Okay? For now, since I give encouragement, I initiated professional reflection from among my colleagues. Dito ako. Okay. Plus factor, perform various related work or activities that contribute to the teaching learning practice. Naku, pag low ka dito, tamad ka. Charot. Okay, so dapat dito at least very high or high, ganyan. Okay, so ayan. So optional. Since optional, hindi ko nalalagyan. But if you want to provide personal comments about your practice and objectives, then you can write on this page. Okay, so next. Self-assessment sets personal goals and directions, needs, and development. Okay. Undertakes personal actions and behavior that are clear and purposive and takes into account personal goals and values congruent that of the organization, displays emotional maturity and enthusiasm for and is challenged by higher goals, prioritizes work, tasks, and schedules to achieve goals. Minsan hindi natin nagagawa ito dahil we say family comes first. So, if you're going to choose between the need of the family and yung school, minsan pinipili natin yung family. Ako, sorry, hindi ko na-check ito. Okay. Sets high quality, challenging, realistic goals for self and others. Yes. But may mga times kasi we're more on idealistic. Okay, idea. Hindi tayo sa realidad. Kung ganun ka, do not click this. Be honest, as I've said. Professionalism and ethics demonstrate the values and behavior enshrined in the norms and conduct and ethical standards for public officials and employees. Of course, okay. Practices ethical and professional behavior and conduct taking into account the impact of his or own actions and decisions. Okay. Maintains a professional image, being trustworthy, regularity of attendance and punctuality, good grooming and communication. Dito ako nadadali. Minsan kasi nalilate po ako. Honestly. Okay. So, hindi ko po yan i-check kasi nga po honest ako. Makes personal sacrifices to meet the organization's needs. Yes, although, as I've said to you, there are times when we prioritize our family over our work. Pag nagkataong ganun, ano, but makes personal sacrifices. There are also instances wherein um, hindi natin inuuna si family or sandali lang anak kasi pupunta muna ako sa school, may trabaho muna ako, ganyan. So I can make personal sacrifices also to meet organizations needs. Although sometimes nga there are instances wherein um I could not give yung time. Okay? But I'll check it anyway. Act with a sense of urgency and responsibility to meet the organization's needs, improve system, and help others improve their effectiveness. So it's just like this. Okay, results focus. Achieves results with optimal use of time, resources, most of the time, yes. Avoids rework, mistakes. Oh, I cannot avoid. Okay. Delivers error-free. Um, may mga times na there are errors, but I make sure that before you pass or you submit any output, syempre, tinicheck mo munang mabuti so that you will deliver error-free outputs. Expresses a desire to do better and may express frustration of ways of or inefficiency, may focus on new or more precise ways of meeting goals set. Okay, innovative, being innovative, makes specific changes in the system or in own work methods to improve performance. Examples may include doing something better, faster. Yes, ito being innovative din. Doing innovations. Teamwork. Ako okay dito. Willingness, yes, promotes, applies negotiation principles that drives consensus, works constructively. Okay, yan. Service orientation can explain, takes personal responsibility with and or correcting customer service issues and concerns, initiates activities, participates, okay, and develops. Next, innovation. Mayroon ako nito. Examines the root cause, demonstrate the ability to think beyond the box. Okay. Continuously focuses on improving personal productivity to create higher and value results. Now, ito naalala ko. During the demo, o after rather, during the post-conference, at may mga, di ba, nabibigay na feedback sa'yo, ganyan. If you think beyond the box, you accept graciously whatever comment or suggestion. But, sorry to say, there are po observers kasi na nagbibigay ng comment na ewan ko kung saan nila kinuha yung mga comment. But as a polite employee, then you just accept. Siguro nasasabi lang niya yon dahil mm, hindi niya masyadong kabisado, sabi mo lang. So that's positive thinking. Okay. Promotes a creative climate and inspires co-workers to develop original ideas or solutions. Do you inspire your co-workers? Translates creative thinking into tangible changes and solutions that improve the work unit and organization. Uses ingenious method to accomplish responsibilities, demonstrate resourcefulness, and the ability to succeed with minimal resources. Yes, ako dyan. Okay, so say. Now you have to enter password 6. Bahala ka. Dapat yung hindi mo makakalimutan. So, very easy lang. Ay, ayan, mali. Okay. And then, if you're ready with your password, ulitin ko lang ito. Kasi ngayon pa lang ay nakalimutan ko na. Ayan. So, if you're ready, then say go. You're saving. Ayan na si individual summary. Okay, ayan. So ito na po. Okay. Sa taas, you click finish. Dahil tapos ka na. Okay, bakit ayaw ma-finish? O, ayan. So, na-save na po. Okay. Isi-send nyo na ngayon itong iset ninyo sa inyong ICT para pag humingi kayo ng inyong certification, ay bibigyan na po kayo. Okay po? At ready ka nang gumawa ng iyong development plan. Ano ang development plan? Okay, wait po. Okay, so dumako po tayo sa pag-accomplish ng ating development plan. Okay, ito po ay based sa ating ESAT result. So may mga priority areas po tayo na kailangan nating i-improve. So ano ang plano natin? Okay, ito po ay napapaloob sa ating development plan. And remember, sa mga teachers 1 to 3, ito po ay isa doon sa 4 na MOV po natin sa Objective 14. At ang isa ay yung ISAT po ninyo. Sa pangalawa po ito. So tapos na ang ISAT, ito na po. So nakadalawang MOV na po kayo. Wala pang first quarter niyan. Hindi pa tapos ang first quarter. May dalawang MOVs na po kayo sa objective number 14. Okay po? Okay, so ito na po yung ating development plan. Okay, so alam po ninyo na ang development plan ay nakabase po sa result ng ating ISAT. So balikan po natin ang ating ISAT. So ito po yon. Okay. At ito po yung ating development plan. So you see, ito po yung summary nung ating ISAT kanina. So Ang ating strength ay yung mga KRA na may very high level of capability at very low priority for development. Ayan, yan po yung mga strength natin. Okay, since lahat ng indicator sa Karawan ay very high, so ang nilagay ko lang na strength ay KRA1, Content, Knowledge, and Pedagogy. So, understood na lahat sa KRA1 ay aking strength. Okay? Now, sa KRA number 2, Learning Environment and Diversity of Learners, itong first two lang ang nilagay ko, 2.1.3 at 2.2.3, I mean. Kasi sila lang yung naka-very high ako. At itong dalawa ay ang aking weakness or developmental needs. So nilagay ko po si KRA2 at in-identify ko yung areas or indicators na kailangan ng developmental needs or needs improvement or needs intervention. Ganyan. So, sa KRA3 pala, parehas na very high ako at 4 and 5. So, based sa aking ISAT. Ayan. So, strength ko sila. As I mentioned earlier, kung lahat ng indicators ay very high ka, ilagay mo na lang yung KRA number. Next. So, dalawa ang aking developmental needs dito sa functional objectives. Okay. Now, we go to the part 2, yung core behavioral objectives naman. Ayan. So, ang self-management, may isa akong nasa, what do you call this? Yung hindi ko chinek. Okay? So, needs improvement. So, nilagay ko dito sa aking developmental needs. Ito naman, si professionalism, may isa din ako. So, yun ang in-specify ko dito. Professionalism and ethics, pero nilagay ko yung number. Okay? Specific. At dito sa results focus, number 3. Number 2 din pala. So, hindi ko nalagay. Sorry, dapat ilagay ko rin si number 2. Okay, ayan, ilalagay ko later. And then, sa teamwork, nilagay ko sila sa strength. Kasi lahat ay na-checkan ko. Ganon din si service orientation at si innovation. Okay. Now, kung nailagay mo na from the ESAT yung strength and developmental needs, if you fill out mo na si action plan or recommended developmental intervention. Okay. We have the learning objectives of the PD program. Okay. So, anong objective mo dito? Ayan, to craft and use effective teaching strategies that respond to learners' linguistic. Ayan. So, if you are going to focus on the objective, on my objectives na nilagay ko, mapapansin ninyo na nirephrase ko lang yung aking developmental need. Okay, to craft and use effective teaching strategies and respond to learners' linguistic, cultural, socioeconomic, and religious backgrounds, thereby creating a learner-centered culture within the classroom. Ayan, ito din po ang aking developmental needs, 3.5.3, ayan. And what's my objective? To become aware of the culture and traditions of the indigenous group so as to develop and apply teaching strategies to effectively address their needs. Di ba? Yun ang aim ko or goal ko. Same is true with under the core behavioral competencies, anong goal mo or objectives mo? Ayan. So how are you going to achieve these objectives? So we have the intervention. Ito. Mostly, lahat naman ng intervention ay ganito. Okay, nilagay ko na lang na ang timeline ay year-round. Resources needed, training support, lab sessions, meeting, internet connectivity, or you can include personal fund. Okay. Kasi hindi naman tayo kumukuha ng pondo sa iba't ibang sa MO, hindi naman pwede. Okay, personal fund or kung sa lock session man, malakas kayo sa canteen, you may use of the canteen fund. Okay, ganyan. So sa lahat po ng interesado na kumuha ng sample nito, ilalagay ko na lang po, i-share ko na lang po sa inyo dun sa description box. Okay po? Meron din po ako ditong sample, ayan, ng strength, developmental needs, learning objectives. Depende ito sa um, result ng ating ISAT. Pero kung ganito, kunyari lang ang developmental needs nyo, ito ang samples ng mga learning objectives. Pwede nyo rin pong i-rephrase. Okay, ilalagay ko na rin po ito sa description box. Okay po. So, yun lamang po sa araw na ito. Maraming salamat. And please po, pag nagustuhan po ninyo ang aking channel, please share and please subscribe. Okay? Thank you very much. Blessed day.